So 575 divided by 25 is 23. 100 divided by 25 is 4. I can simplify this. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So I'm going to have 4 times 23 over 1. So 4 times 23 is going to be 80, 92. 92 over 1. So that's just 92. And then last, 24%. So 24% of 575. Again, let's go ahead and divide these by 25. So I have 24 over 4 times 23 over 1. Now 24 over 4 simplifies to be 6. So I actually have just 6 times 23 over 1, or 6 times 23. It's all the same thing. So that's going to be 120, 138. I'm going to go ahead and do these last two. 350% of 96. Percent of 96. So like I said, there's no specific order that you need to go in. You just need to simplify as often as you can. So when I see 350 and 100, I think 50. So I'm going to divide by 50 on each of these. So that's going to leave me with 7 over 2 times 96 over 1. Now I'm going to divide by 2 on each of these. Look at that, okay? So I'm going to have 7 over 1 times, so 2 divided by 2 is 1. 96 divided by 2 is 48. And now mental math, that's going to be difficult. 7 times 48, that's 280 plus another 56, so 336. All right, 222% of 55. 222% of 55. Okay, so when I look at this, I see these two, and I think 5. So I'm going to divide by 5 here, divide by 5 here. So I'm going to have 222 of 100 divided by 5 is 20, times 55 divided by 5 is 11. Now I'm looking at 222 and 20, and I think I can divide by 2 at least. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to be running out of space here. But when I divide by 2 on top and 2 on bottom, 222 divided by 2 is 111. And then 20 divided by 2 is 10 times 11. Unfortunately, this is just a nasty problem. So here's how I'm going to end this video. I'm going to multiply it out over here. So 111 divided by 10. So if I'm actually going to do this, I need to do 111 times 11. So 111 times 11. And remember that all this is still going to be divided by 10. So 1 times 1. So I'm going to run around in a circle. 1 times 1 is 1, 1, 1, scratch, lay an egg, run around in a circle. 1, 1, 1. Add it all up. 1, 2, 2, 1. So this times this is 1,221. So 1,221 divided by 10. I'm going to double check myself just because I'm doubting myself. I haven't done this type of multiplication in forever. But anything divided by 10, check this out, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but here's the decimal. You divide something by 10, you can just move the decimal over one place. So my answer is going to be 122.1. Likewise, real quick, if I divided by 100, I would move it over 1 2 times. Or if I'm divided by 1,000, 1 2 3 times. Okay? So that's my answer. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. So 111 times 11 equals that, sure enough. And then divided by the 10, divided by 10, 122.1. Okay, perfect. Anyway, I know this is going to be a difficult lesson for you. I would totally recommend you looking up how to multiply numbers together, okay? If you have any questions, let me know and I can record an even more in-depth video if you'd like.